stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
In motion now, it's Collins. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, like 90.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Like 54.
On 1st down, Levis. He'll get this one complete to the rookie from Wisconsin. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Goff in the pistol. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Like 54, like 54. Hey, let's go.
Atwell
Reload.
sent in motion here.
Let's go.
On play action, here's Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Like 46, like real.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Down, 49, Rita.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
They send Ridley in motion.
Short. Hand up. Tracy. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a short pickup past the 25. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Goff. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. And John's to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Whoa! And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. Tyjae Spears inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown Titans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. An even 40 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Third and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Or 54, Mike 54. 54 readers, what?
They go play action with Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. Pickup of 46 yards. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. And 24 Linda. Black Green Green.
Levis to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
On 2nd down, Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mike 0. 0.
They send a receiver in motion left. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had a sure 3 points there, but they got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Now a deep ball here for Collins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Second down and 8.
29 down, 22 Rita. Sub. On, right 39. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Domin. Mayday.
From the gun, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down, 49 Rita.
A second down throw here for Levis. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
49, Mike 49. Hand up. Tracy. Sadat. 54 Rita. Sadat.
Levis to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And 24 Linda. Sadat Green. And 24 Linda. Sadat Green. On.
Now, Levis. That one taken in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Goff. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on second down, Goff. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Off to throw on first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On play action, Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A second down throw for Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Here's Gibbs. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he'll go down, back at the 4. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10.
29 down, 22 Rita. Mike 13, Mike 13. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
They go play action with Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Mike 49.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 11. Now third and
20
10.
Rita. Diamond, diamond.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
The throw left side finds Dell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third down, 3 to go. Mechie, the man in motion. Here's Goff. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
3 down. 4 down, snap.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. That catch puts it over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Like 24.
To throw is Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Hand up. Tracy. Shut. 54 readers, shut.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7.
29's down. 22 Rita. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. 20 Rita.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got his big tight end, Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 76. 76.
Goff. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Like 46! Like 46! Set!
A give to Pollard, running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Diamond! Here we go. Set!
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. That pass play good for 22. First down for Tennessee.
Mayday. Like 49. Hero's down, right down, 49, Rita.
To throw is Levis. That is caught side of the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing here is Goff. This one caught by Mechie. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Value three.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught! And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 65 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run. Let's give them a yard down to the 3-yard line. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Throwing, Goff. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Goff to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Panda.
Now Levis. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. That one caught by Tank Dell. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
Value 3.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge take.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Arden Key.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. This one complete to Atwell. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. So it's a win here for the Titans.